We have an update now on the coaching search for the Indiana Hoosiers.
Yep.
We had talked on this podcast about Rick Pitino and if he would be the man to save Indiana basketball, but Rick Pitino says there's another man to save Indiana
Rick Pitino
basketball.
He said it himself. You know?
He said there is one and only phone call that I would make.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Pitino said that Indiana AD should call Chris Beard, the head coach at Ole Miss, to be the next coach at Indiana.
Yeah.
He said that on an interview he did with Part of My Take.
Yeah. And I mean, coming from Rick Pitino, I mean, anything.
He said, I wouldn't even think about another person.
Yeah,
Pitino said of Chris Beard to go to Indiana. He said he'd be perfect for it.
Yeah. Which, I mean, listening, you know, coming from Rick Pitino, that's somebody that I would definitely listen to.
Oh, yeah,
like,
dude.
okay,
I think he knows a little bit about it.
He knows a thing or two.
Yeah.
So.
Patino also called Chris Beard one of the top 3 coaches in college basketball.
Really? Okay.
Which is pretty high.
Do they have a relationship, friendship? Like
he said that in this interview he did with Part of My Take, he said that he had never known Chris Beard, and then Chris Beard had invited Pitino to come down and talk to his team when he was still at Texas Tech.
Okay.
When Pitino wasn't really coaching after everything that happened at U of L.
Right.
And he said ever since then, Beard and Pitino have kind of had a little bit of a relationship. They're friendly. They don't really know each other that much. Mm-hmm. But he said Pitino said he watched Chris Beard in his practices at Texas Tech.
Yeah.
And that's how he really judges coaches and their ability.
So
and he said it was unbelievable.
Okay. So
he
real recognize real kind of is what's going
real recognize real, brother. Yeah. And Pitino has given the sign off for Chris Beard in his opinion. I think he knows what he's talking about. Yeah.